Hello and welcome to the third annual Coug Awards. After a year off due to COVID last year, your SAC leadership came to us and suggested that we host the Coug Awards, albeit virtually. I know we would much rather be together, eating dinner and enjoying each other's company, but I guess this is better than nothing. Yeah, I want to thank all of you, our student athletes, our coaches, but especially our student athletes. What a challenging year it's been for you, academically, athletically, socially. Since March of last year, you guys and girls have put the time, the effort, have been there for each other, have worked extremely hard to get back on the fields, the courts, the rings, the water, and all of your areas that you compete and practice. I want to especially give thanks to our trainers, those in our sports medicine department that stood side by side with you as you got swabs stuck halfway up your nose and tickled your brain, as you had difficulties with quarantine and isolation. What a challenging year, but credit to you. And as our slogan this year says, Cougars fight on, and you did. And we want to thank you for everything you've done, how you've done it, and how you finished this year, both athletically and academically. So without further ado, let's get to the awards. On with the show.
Team Championships. Men's Golf CAA Champions. Sailing SAISA Women's and Fleet Race Champions. Individual Championships. Zach Ruland, Men's Golf, CAA Men's Golf Individual Champion. Kate Coffey, Equestrian, IHSA Regional Cougar Cup High Point Rider. Women's Basketball. Tyler Collins was named the All-CAA third team after ranking in the top 25 in 7 statistical categories. Her 262 career assists rank 8th in Division I era history. Erin Eady made the CAA All-Defensive team. She led the league in blocks and was 4th in rebounds. Her 599 career rebounds ranked 10th in Division I era history. Cross country. Tess Masselink broke a 10-year-old school record in the 6K, 20 minutes, 37.6 seconds to finish 13th at the CAA Championships and make the all-conference team for the third time. Masselink was the recipient of the Excel Award as the college's Outstanding Female Student Athlete of the Year for her accomplishments in cross country and track and field. Softball. Kylie Burke was named the CAA Pitcher of the Week after the opening week of the season when she allowed only 1 run and 5 hits with 11 strikeouts in 10 innings. Freshmen saw a great deal of action and were among the leaders in most categories. Anise Rahman, Shaylin Starks, and Mia DeToe ranked 2, 3, 4 on the Cougars in batting average. Rahman was named the CAA Rookie of the Week on April 13th after going 11 for 17 at the plate with 6 runs scored. Her 4 hits against Elon were the most by a Cougar in 2021. Track and field. Lucy Leager added to her indoor pole vault record by setting the outdoor mark at 12 feet, 9.5 inches at the USC Open. She broke her own school record and finished 2nd in the pole vault at the CAA Championships. She cleared the bar at 13 feet, 1.5 inches to move into a tie for 36th in the NCAA East region. Ariana Scott broke an 8-year-old school record in the javelin in just her 2nd career meet with a throw of 140 feet, 10 inches at the Myrtle Beach Challenge. 2 other freshmen entered the school record book, including Caitlin Bailey in the 400, placing 10th at 59.77 seconds, and Samantha Holbrook in the hammer, 8th, 138 feet, 3 inches. Volleyball. Sophomore middle blocker Emma Falk led the CAA and ranked 3rd nationally in blocks per set with 1.65. Minuski finished her career ranked 10th in program history with 1,364 digs. Claire Campbell was named to the CAA All-Tournament team. Baseball. The Cougars have already set a single-season program record with 7 grand slams this spring, including an individual record 3 by Hawkins. Redshirt freshman Connor Campbell leads the pitching staff with a 5-2 record and a 3.57 ERA in 45 1/3 innings pitched. The Cougars have defeated Clemson in back-to-back seasons for the first time in program history after taking down the Tigers 13-6 on April 13th. Sailing. College of Charleston has won 5 regattas in an abbreviated schedule this season, including the SAISA Women's and SAISA Fleet Race Championships. The Cougars will compete for 3 more national championships this spring. ICSA Women's National Championship on May 18th and 19th in Annapolis, Maryland. ISCA Co-Ed National Championship June 1st and 2nd in Annapolis, Maryland. And the ICSA Team Race National Championship June 3rd and 4th in Annapolis, Maryland. Coaching milestones. Keith Wiggins got his first career coaching victory on April 11th, 2021 with a 1-0 win over number 16 Coastal Carolina. Jason Kepner earned his 300th career coaching victory on March 28th, 2021, winning 3-1 against Elon. Chad Holbrook racked up his 100th career coaching victory at the College of Charleston on April 20th, 2021 with an 11-2 victory over the Citadel.
Hello again. At this time, I'd like to recognize the student athletes that earned the recognition of the Athletic Director's Honor Roll. The Department of Athletics values achievement in the classroom, and we would like to recognize the hard work and dedication of our Honor Roll student athletes. The Athletic Director's Honor Roll awards student athletes who have earned a 3.0 term GPA during the spring 2020 and fall 2020 semesters. We have 259 Honor Roll student athletes, and we would like to recognize them all at this time.
Each year, we recognize the team with the most improved annual average GPA. This year's team with the most improved GPA is men's soccer. Every year, we recognize the team with the highest annual average GPA. This year's highest annual average GPA goes to the women's golf team. The Academic MVP Award is given to the graduating senior with the highest cumulative GPA at the end of the fall prior to graduation. This year's Academic MVP is Sailing's Marion Williams. As part of the Cougar Cup program, the Chad Effect Community Service Award is presented to the team with the highest score for community service within the Cougar Cup program. This year's winner of the Chad Effect Community Service Award goes to softball.
At this time, I'd like to introduce a new award. The Otto German Service Award goes to an athletics department staff member who embodies Otto's spirit of dedication to our student athletes and our athletics department. Otto was a longtime administrator and previously was a student athlete here at the College of Charleston and retired 2 years ago. This year's winner of the Otto German Service Award goes to Sam Davis. Sam has given many students, faculty, and staff peace of mind when it comes to COVID information and protocols. Not only has she scheduled over 1,000 COVID tests this past year, and she has been the primary contact for anything COVID related, she gives 100% to her duties as well. She always steps up when needed and never, ever, ever complains. Her hard work enabled our student athletes, staff, and coaches to participate in competition this fall and in the spring. Congratulations, Sam, and thank you for all you do to support our student athletes.
The recipient of the Sports Performance Student Athlete of the Year award represents qualities that allows him to be successful in the weight room, on the court, on the field, and in life. They lead vocally and by example. Every workout is performed with energy, enthusiasm, and passion. This mindset inspires others and improves team dynamics. Focus is laser sharp and never falters.
These individuals support teammates, coaches, and support staff. They hold each other accountable for their actions and always take responsibility. This accountability gives them strength mentally and physically on and off the field. There's no desire to wallow in self-pity because of their mental strength. This is what separates them and allows them to succeed on and off the field.
The winners of this year's Sports Performance Student Athlete of the Year award are Logan Minuski for volleyball
And Trad James for baseball.
Congratulations, y'all did an awesome job.
We appreciate y'all's efforts.
The Charlie Post Courage Award is presented in honor of Dr. Charlie Post, former team physician and avid triathlete, who was paralyzed during a cycling accident and subsequently passed away. This award is presented annually by the Sports Medicine Department to a student athlete who has demonstrated courage and perseverance despite facing various challenges and adversity. This year's recipient refused to let their injury dampen their spirit and dedication to the team. When injured, they were diligent about putting the work and time into their rehab to get back out onto the court. They remained positive and driven to be a good teammate even when they were unable to be physically on the court or travel with the team. They showed dedication to what seemed like a never-ending process and never gave up hope. This athlete overcame a season-ending injury just weeks prior to our conference tournament last year, 2 surgeries and multiple setbacks due to the nature and poor timing of COVID-19. However, their strength and perseverance enabled them to return late this season. This individual helped motivate those they interacted with to remain positive and embrace this process. It is my honor to present this year's Charlie Post Courage Award to Latrice Perkins, women's basketball.
Up next is the Commitment to Excellence Award. This award goes to the student athlete who has demonstrated an exceptional degree of effort towards the improvement of themselves and their team. This year's finalists are Jack Brown from sailing, Hunter Skinner from sailing, and Rachel Gose from women's soccer. The Coug Award goes to Hunter Skinner from sailing. Congratulations, Hunter. Next up is the Dr. Todd Crow School Spirit Award. This award is named after Dr. Todd Crow, a Charleston alum who created the Clyde the Cougar mascot back in the early 80s. This award is given to the student athlete whose peers believe shows the most school spirit. The Coug Award goes to, drum roll, here we go, Eileen Vetter, cross country and track and field. Congratulations, Eileen.
The College of Charleston's Student Athlete Development Program seeks to serve the missions of the College of Charleston and the Department of Athletics through programming that prepares student athletes for well-rounded lives and careers, both during and after their collegiate experience. This year, our athletic teams have participated in the Cougar Cup competition that promotes participation in events that fit the NCAA standard of student-athlete development and those commitment areas of athletic excellence, academic excellence, personal development, career development, and service. There was an outstanding effort by all of the teams this year. In fact, the top 3 were the closest that they've ever been. The award will be announced in just 1 second, but first we'll announce our 3rd place winner and our 2nd place winner in the Cougar Cup for this year. The 3rd place team is men's golf. The 2nd place team is softball. And this year's winner of the Cougar Cup is women's track and field and cross country. Congratulations to Coach Seago and the team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to present the Coug Award for the male and female newcomer of the year. This award goes to the student athlete in their first year of competition at the College of Charleston, who is in good academic standing and who had an impact on their athletic team and exemplifies the mission of the College of Charleston. Your finalists for female newcomer of the year are Victoria Hund, women's golf, Ottilia Lead, women's golf, Amira Williams, women's basketball. And the Coug Award goes to Victoria Hund, women's golf. And now we've moved on to your male newcomer of the year finalist. They are Guido Argentini of men's tennis, Ty Good, baseball, Joseph Mershon, baseball. The Coug Award goes to Joseph Mershon, baseball.
Now it's time for the Student Athletes of the Year. A student athlete who achieved a high level of success in the competitive arena while maintaining good academic standing. This award recognizes a team leader whose performance impacts the collective ability of their teammates and brings a positive image to the College of Charleston. This year's female nominations include all CAA team members and multiple College of Charleston all-time record holders. Your female finalists are Logan Minuski, volleyball, Tess Masseling, track and field cross country, and Eva Nikos, women's tennis. The Coug Award goes to Tess Masseling, cross country, track and field. Not to be outdone by the women, our male nominees include several All-CAA team members, a CAA tournament champion. Your male finalists are Zepp Jasper, men's basketball, Zach Rulin, men's golf, and Logan Sowell, men's golf. The Coug Award goes to men's golf freshman Zach Rulin. Now for our most prestigious award that goes to a student athlete each year, the Stuart Walker Cup. This award is given to a student athlete who has made a significant impact to the College of Charleston Athletics Department. They display dedication to academic success with leadership and ability in a particular sport. They demonstrate a spirit of helpfulness to others, high moral character, and fair play in and out of the sports arena. The Stuart Walker Cup recipient should bring honor to the College of Charleston and the community through their athletic accomplishments. This is considered the most prestigious award a CFC student athlete can win. This year's nominees live up to the legacy of Stuart Walker. The nominees are Madison Taylor, women's basketball, Eva Nikos, women's tennis. Logan Minuski, volleyball. Anastasia Palaska, women's tennis. Allison Pace, equestrian. And Eileen Vetter, cross country, track and field. And the winner is senior volleyball player Logan Minuski. That concludes this year's Coug Awards. Once again, I want to thank our student athletes, coaches, and staff for their amazing dedication and their competitive spirit through this difficult year. I wish you all the best in the summer and can't wait to welcome you back in August in what we hope will be one of the best years ever for the College of Charleston athletics. Let's all stay safe and have a healthy and prosperous 2021. Go Cougs!